Students, good morning. Students who are in the online, am I audible? Come in. So now let's move to the further. గంట సేపు ఉండాలి. క్లిక్ చేసిన గంట సేపటి తర్వాత వస్తుంది. ఏం చేస్తారు వాళ్ళు హార్డ్వేర్ వాళ్ళు అసలు? So now last class we already completed most of the predefined functions and come back to come in. So here this is the one we discussed, right? I keep some settings, those people will come and do their own settings. So here I hope you remembered lot of things as done, and we'll go for what? Symmetric difference update. Symmetric difference update. Symmetric difference update. Now we are entering into symmetric difference update, we are going to say. So in this place, what we are doing, just try to observe it. In symmetric difference, what we used to get it? No? I'm not asking doubt. I'm asking getting this system problem. So here I'm going to get it symmetric difference here. So as a part of that, Santosh, my voice is not breaking, my dear student. I'm only stopping speaking because I come to the class with some intention and the environment will make me different. So here symmetric difference underscore update. And before going to this symmetric difference update, first I speak about what? Update. Update. Let us come back to this environment here. Go to the Python environment. Go to the Python environment. Come in. Here I will take it. Python 3.0. I said come in. So here, in this place, if you take it, S1 is equal to some data, you take it. S1 is equal to having something like this. 10, 20, 30. This is my S1. S2 is equal to something like, 15, 25. And next is what? 35. This is my another set. So here I'm having print of S1, ID of S1, S2, and the next is ID of S2. We are having something like this. So this data, my requirement today is the total S2 data want to add to whom? S1. So I want to update the S1 with S2 values. It is something like a extend the function of what? List. Here, how do you do that? S1 dot update of S2. That means S1 values updated with what values? S2 values. That means all the values of S2 will add to S1. Already S1 contains this data. S2 contains this data. This data S2 is added to what? S1. So look at that. Now it is going to be what, print of S1. Since these are unique, these are also unique. Total number of elements in S1 is 6. 6 elements are there. Are you following me? So at the same address, these are added. So it is perfect. This is one case. Next, another case I will take, students. Please look at more. This is S1. This is S2. Now I am going to take it. S2 is what here? 10 and then 20 and then some 25. This is my data. So here also I'm going to do what? Print of S1, print of S2 also, print of S2 also I will do it. S2 also I did. Now I am going to take it. The total S2 data want to update with S1. S1 dot update of S2. S1 dot update of S2. So when S2 values are updating with S1, what will happen? 30, 1030, 1020. Here also 1020 is there. 2 times 1020 will not come. 1 time only 1020 will be coming. So total number of values are how many? 4. So if you go for S1, only 4 values are available. This is the second case of update. Second case of update. So second case of what? Update. Next I will go for another case. I want to go for it. S1, S2, completely same. Completely same. First case is what? Completely unique. Second case is what? Some of them are similar, some of them are different. Third case is what? Completely same. Completely same. Print of S1, print of S1. Okay. No problem. This is correct. Is correct. So here I'm going to say S1. Here also I want to take it as 30. Completely same I want to take it. This is my requirement. Correct. So here I will go for S1. S1 is here. Vinita, do you have any Django batches, sir? See, ma'am, when my Django batch will start, compulsory I'll tell you. There is no doubt in that. Don't worry about it. When it starts, you'll be coming. Hope so. You hope so for best. We'll do that. Okay. So coming to the point back, Now I'm going to say, see, once you know Python well, Django is only very simple. It all depends on the person who present the subject. If some people teach is MVT, you can't understand it all. And you'll get dislike about studies also. If somebody will explain, you'll get, okay, this much simpler, like that you will feel. And it depends on how they present. Correct? Yes. So S1 comma ID of S1, this is a 1. And S2, this is S2 here. ID of S2. ID of S2. This is called 1. Same. Now S1 dot update of what? S2. What is happening? S1 will contain the same data only. So this indicates, this entire thing indicates, I am going to say update function, I am going to take it. Syntax I am going to say set obj1 dot update of set obj2. Set obj2. What it will do? Don't come late, I said. Actually, you are almost in the border time. 9:18 you came. Actually, I want to send you out. I don't know, you are looking something decent and sincere. They are looking at you. They are looking at you. That's why I am allowing you. And don't think that that will be continued daily. Sit down there only. Now coming to the point of it, don't look at back. How decent shouldn't look like? Don't look at back. If you come 2 times late, throwing out of the order. That is the rule. So set obj1 dot update of set obj2. So what is the use of that? This function is used for adding or what? Updating or what? Modifying the content of set obj1 with set obj2. This function is used for adding or updating or modifying content of what? Set obj1 with what? Set obj2. That is comes under what? Update. Did you understand? Yes. Now I will go for the example. So come to the point of it. Examples. So coming to this place now, and one more thing I'm saying, you are in the beginning of the Python stages. Don't plan for Django now itself. By having BTech is over, I want to attend all of them in Amiripet courses. Don't do that. I'll tell you when to attend Django. Understand? You don't rush over like anything. Myself will tell this is a time to learn Django. Suppose I teach Django, I say, bring one person who is selling Michi Barji. What is that? Mirchi person who is selling outside. You bring that person, I will make them to learn Django. Because something is required. Some presentation skills are required to present the subject. I'll tell you, students, after 15 days, you plan for learning Django. Now itself, don't go for all the things. Now you go for what? Learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap you learn. Don't go for Django. Understand? So plan it. I will tell you because I'm monitoring my full stack Python students. Doubts are there? Come and ask me. Don't feel that sir will shout on it. I don't say anything. I am only the person which I speak to you more perfectly. Understand? Right. Anything is there? Approach me. I'll clarify you. Okay now? Right. Now go for that. Come to the point of it. S1 dot update of what? S2. Done. I'll get this example. So here I'll go for it. Now I'm going to say example, I will get it. So here S1 data, this is S2 data. This is S2 data. And this is after updating. This is a value. It is in the case number 1, correct? Case number 1, guys. This is next is called what, like this. This is my data S2. And after updating, this is comes under some of them are same, some of them are what? Different. This is called updation. This is called what? Adding. This is completely replacing the data or not? This is a completely replacing the data. Well, students, so S1, S2, this one is here, and this is completely updating the data. Total replacement is done, correct or not? This is about what? Update. Okay. Come back to this symmetric difference update. I will take it. Symmetric difference update. Very simple. Look at. Now here you see, guys. Go to the place. Go to the place. Now here. Now here. Same problem. Ade problem. Well, and the total settings and changes around font and the 3 days నుంచి ఇదే ప్రాబ్లం మా రాజు. ఒకటే డాక్టర్ వస్తే బాగుంటది. నిన్న ఒక డాక్టర్ వచ్చాడు నైట్, ఒకటే సీనియర్ డాక్టర్ వచ్చాడు అనుకో, నా క్లాస్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా దొరుకుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు మొత్తం చేంజెస్ అన్నీ అయిపోయింది. నాకు ఏ ట్యాబ్ ఎక్కడ ఉందో తెలియదు. నేను డిస్ప్లే చేంజ్ చేస్తే మళ్ళీ సెట్టింగ్స్ పాడైపోతాయి. సెట్టింగ్ ఏం చేంజ్ చేసాడో నాకు తెలియదు. ఇప్పుడు నాకు మొత్తం పెద్ద ఐకాన్స్ అయిపోయినాయి. ఇప్పుడు నేను చేంజ్ చేస్తాను అనుకో, ఎక్కడో ప్రాబ్లం అయిపోద్ది. ఒక్కసారి ఇదే కాదు, ఇప్పుడు అంతా స్లో అయిపోయింది. 4 సార్లు క్లిక్ చేయాలి సిస్టమ్. నాకు ఫాంట్ సైజ్ తగ్గించాలంటే సో ఇప్పుడు ఇదే కాదు, ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ 4 సార్లు చూడు, ఇది రావట్లేదు. చూసే ఎంతసేపు ఉన్నది, చాలాసేపు పడుతుంది. ఐకాన్స్ ని ప్రాబ్లం అయిపోతుంది. క్లిక్ చేసి స్లో అయిపోయింది, వెరీ స్లో. మధ్యలో ఆగిపోతుంది మళ్ళా సేమ్ అప్పటిలాగా. సరేనా? ఓకే. సో నా విల్ కంటిన్యూ. నా విల్ మూవ్ టు ద ఫర్దర్. ఇప్పుడు ఫైనల్ గా నేనే ఫేస్ చేసే స్టూడెంట్స్ విల్ లుక్ ఎట్ మీ, వాట్ ఇస్ దిస్ సార్ అని. You will not be there, you will not be there, you will not be there. I am there. They will look at me, what sir daily this is. And I should bend my head. I don't want. Right. So let us come to the point of it. So, because my students are good students, they don't think like that. Correct, students? Right. That's why, Raju, I am requesting no more disturbance for me. Right. Okay? Anta, మీరు కూడా నా క్లాస్ సిస్టమేటిక్ గా ఉండాలి. దట్స్ మై రిక్వెస్ట్. ఓకే. నౌ కమ్ టు ద పాయింట్, బ్యాక్ టు స్పెషల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఐ విల్ డిస్కస్. అండ్ బిఫోర్ దట్, వాట్? సిమెట్రిక్ డిఫరెన్స్. Symmetric difference I will explain. Look at that. Here, what is the symmetric difference is? Symmetric difference is, I just want to give you. Symmetric difference underscore update. S1 is equal to 10, 20, 30. Next is called S2 is equal to some 10, and next is called some 25 and something like 35. Now, S3 is equal to print of S1, print of S2, print of S2. Here this is S2. I'm having something like this. Are you getting, students? Well, S1, S2, and now I'm having this data like this. Now, students, now I'm asking, after this, earlier what I did, S3 is equal to S1 dot what? Symmetric difference. Symmetric underscore difference. Symmetric underscore difference of what? S2. What is the happening? Remove the common elements from S1 and S2, and the remaining elements of S1 and S2 kept in where? S3. That you have done it, right? That means the remaining elements kept in where? S3. Today I am writing like this. Understand? S1 dot symmetric difference underscore what? Update. Symmetric difference underscore of update, S2. What is happening here? Removing the common elements only. Removing the common elements 10 and 10. This 10, 25, 35 added to whom? S1. That is called what? Symmetric difference update. Find the symmetric difference, and instead of keeping in S3, keep it in where? S1. That is only the difference. If we want to separate a set, go to where? Symmetric difference update. If you want the elements in where itself, S1 itself, go for what? Symmetric difference update. And if you spell out clearly, you will understand the subject also. So print what? S1 you print it. See that? And print S2 remaining same. And don't try to ask me difference between symmetric difference and symmetric difference update. Both of them same. When I say symmetric difference, result will be kept in third set. When I say symmetric difference underscore update, result of symmetric difference kept into the S1 only. Understand? If you say that, I'll ask one intelligent question. If you are intelligent, you will answer me. If you are not intelligent, you keep it quiet. Symmetric difference of S3 is equal to S1 dot symmetric difference underscore update of S2. What is the value of S3? Come on. Very good. So see the answer called what? None. None. And this is an address of what? None. And what is the value of S1? What is the value of S1? Symmetric difference answer will be there in the S1 only. I hope you got it. So come on to the point back. Here I am going to take up symmetric difference underscore update. Online students, did you understand my point? Here I am going to say symmetric difference update. I am going to say syntax I am going to take up. So set obj1 dot, set obj1 dot, what is the function name? Symmetric difference update of set obj2, set obj2. So coming to the example here, and before that, I'm going to write it. This function, this same symmetric difference underscore yesterday's class. This is an operation I said. This function is used for like difference is there na. I'll copy this, and here this function is used for removing the common elements from both set obj1 and set obj2. Take the remaining elements from both set obj1 and set obj2, and placed in set obj1. 1. Earlier I did not write the description, students. In yesterday I did not write the description. I will keep it here. I write only syntax. I wrote only syntax. This function is used for remaining the common elements from both set obj1 and set obj2, and take the remaining elements from set obj1 and 2 and placed in where? 3. Did you understand, ma? Yes. So one is by using formula. This is by using formula. This is by using formula. Yesterday's class. And this part is something like this. I hope you are understanding. What is this thing now? Update function this was. So symmetric difference underscore update example I want to cover. So under this part, I'm going to take up example, students. So here I'm saying symmetric difference underscore update. I want to get it. So here I'd like to place it. See this data available. S2 also having this data. Symmetric difference update of this, kept the result in this place. S2 remains same. If you want more clarity in difference of symmetric difference, the example you want, you see that this is also I'm going to take up. I hope you are getting me. Now, this is another case. Same data. S2, same data. I'm writing one S3 result also. S3 is going to contain what? None. And S1 is containing the symmetric difference result only in update format. Understood, students? Yes. This is related to symmetric difference underscore update concept is over, and update also completed with all the things are completed. Understood? Well, are you perfect? How many functions are there in set? 15. Are you perfect in 15 functions? Right. Yes, sir. Stand up. Now tell me 15 functions. Nuve. Nenena sir, nenena sir. Nuve ani cheptunna. Don't fold the hands. Come on, fast. Clear, fast. Don't see the books. Pop off fast. "15" you said, but 2 only is saying. Right, sit down, no problem. Girls, how many? 15. Can you say 15? Who will say? Right, only one girl is saying. One more girl was there. She came late today also. Yourself, ma? Yourself. You also, I hope so, you'll remember. Not remembering today, not remembering? You said a list time, you remembered everything. This time, not remembered. Not prepared. Okay. So still I'm remembering you. So come on, other girls. Okay, good. Next, who remembered? Good. 3 girls and 1 boy. Any boy? You are remembering. Stand up. Say 15. First, clear off, remove off, add off. Good. Good. Something is missing. So everything is over. First of all, you did not listen. Correct? So anything missing? Difference. Chuppa, difference is said. So shut up. Good. Good student. Boys, anybody? Anakanda scene ledu. Right. Let us move to the further. Now I'll move to the further. So, enter this. Now I'll go for one more question is coming. So, what is that? Fasi, you are Rahman. Do you teach CSS, HTML, Bootstrap also, sir? See, they are very easy students. My dear students, they are very easy. It is like in full stack web development, CSS, HTML, JavaScript, Bootstrap are something like a makeup kit. So when you are going to the function, how you ready? That is called what? Web designing. I'll just give small example. I will tell you. Web designing and web development. This is web development. Web designing means what? How to design my home page so attractive. How do you present my application so attractive is called what? Web designing. Web development. Once you design so nicely, you require some type of designing tools. They are called HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and JavaScript. Web development, once you provide so attractive, you have to provide the life to that designing strategy. That is called Django in the backend server side programming. There we write what? Web development. In the server side programming, I write what? Django. In Django, I will write what? Python coding. Django provide one skeleton. Here you need to write, here you need to write, like that they will say. In that you need to write that piece of code that follows MVT architecture. Very easy to learn it. My dear students, lot of opportunities are there for that. Lot of job opportunities. You say in the internet, you type it, full stack Python developer. So many jobs will come. But you take any student, other than my student, you ask, what is a web page? What is the web application? What is the website? What is the hyperlink? You ask, there is no difference. They don't know how to answer it. What is a protocol? What is HTTP? What is the HTTPS? They don't know, but they will look for the job. They will write a resume, objective. I will do all challenges in the company, etc. They will write all challenges. What challenge they will handle? Web page, website, static web page, dynamic web page, hyperlink, browser. They don't know this. These are the terminologies we have to introduce before entering into the web application. Understand or not? So these are all called very important terminologies. So hope for the best. If your things are good, and if I have a luck to teach you, I may go for Django REST API. REST API. Okay, na? Don't worry about it. And if both of them are having the luck, both of them will continue. So and fuzzy, that is also Git, GitHub, Docker, AWS, they're all very simple thing. There is no programming in that, just fundamentals, how we are going to use it in real-time projects, deployment stage. So they are very simple students. Only thing is, you need to have a correct person to deliver the subject according to the needs of the company. That is what you have to go for it. Okay, now let us start the problem statement. Yesterday, there was one diagram is there. Did you remember, ma? Yes. So, students, please come on to this place. So, here, this is my example. Last session, this is my example. Did you remember, ma? This was my example last time. I already available with you. Today, I will solve it. Today, I will solve this. Already you are aware of it. Nothing is there. So I will take up. What is the problem statement? Already question is there. Now I will take up solution for it. Let us go to the environment of this now. Let us go to the environment here. This one, you go for it. CP is equal to something like what you know, Rohit. And next is called what you know. So I'll write like this. Next is called what you know. This is my given problem statement. Next is called TP is equal to what I am taking. Rosam, according to my problem statement yesterday. Travis, and next is what? So this is what I said. So students in online, yesterday, some of them felt that spelling mistake and all. In the coding, we should not do that. By mistake in English, I only might be typed a little speed. So in the coding, we should not do that. If you do the coding, you will get error. Well, students. Now tell me, what is my question here, mom? Come on. Find all the players who are playing either cricket or tennis or both. That means from the cricket players, from the tennis players, all of them I want to take. Who are playing in that entire tournament? Tell me what? All CPTP. All CPTP. All cricket players and tennis players is equal to, come on, CP dot, first 1 minute ma, I'll take what you know, CP, and next is what? TP, I'll take it. All CP, TP is equal to CP dot union of TP. Now print of what? All CP, TP. All CP, TP. I'm going to take it. Is it called set or not? So all the people are coming here. So this is comes under what? One type of which operation it is? Which operation, ma? Union operation. This is called what you know? Union operation. So related to union operation. And you know already this is a question answer for the first question. So this is answer for question number 1 answer. Already questions are there with you or not? Question number 1 answer this is. Question number 2 answer I want to take it. What is the question number 2? What is the question number 2 you try to take up? So here I am writing question number 2 answer. So in this, why I am writing so clearly these notes? Because students are lazy. They can't maintain the notes properly. Because I know about all your activities. But as a teacher, I want to give spoon feeding concept for you. Keeping all apples in one bowl and keeping one fork in that and giving to you. If you don't eat, health problems will come. If you eat, health will be good. Correct or not? If your subject is good, your career is good. Career is good, salary will come more. Happy. And you will build your career and your health and wealthy also. If no subject, I can't say anything. Take care. Come to the point of question number 2. Question number 2. What is the question number 2, students? CPTP, all CPTP. Now see that here I will write what? Both CPTP. CP dot what? Intersection of what? TP. Intersection of TP. What is happening? Common players. Find the players who are playing both CP and TP. Who are that? Yes. So I will take up here both CPTP called what here? I will write both the CP, TP. Already you know that, just I am writing it. Is it only one answer will come or not? This I will take care. Question number 2 and question number 1 is same. Question is same or not? Yes. So I got the answer. Which question I got it? Second question, which is listed yesterday. Question number 3. What is the question number 3? Already written, huh? Written the notes. I already asked a notes. I'm feeling hesitating whether I will get the answer. Not written notes means I have to feel again. Right. Question number 3. What is the question number 3? Observe. Find all the players who are playing only cricket. Which operation? Difference. Good. So coming to CP, TP, tell me, CP, only what? CP, only cricket players. Come on. CP dot difference of TP. Difference of what? TP. Print of what? Only CP. Only CP. Type of what? Only CP. Only CP. Got it what? Only CP is these players. Correct or not? So get it into this line. I will put it here. Go to this place. Here I am writing. This is, as it is, this is common, right? This is common. And above what is missing? Intersection is missing. Above line, what is missing? This intersection is missing. So here, this is missing. Okay, students. Now come on to the point back. Here I got it. This is my data. And this is the data I got it. So here, done. Now students, I'm going to take up question number 4. Question number 4. What is that next? Only TP. Yes, only TP I want to get it. Get it into this. Now I'm going to say, as you know that, this is the one. This is the one. Sorry. This is the one. Only what? TP. TP. So I would like to change TP dot difference of what? CP. Print the data. Print the data. What is it now? Only TP. Only TP. Type of what? TP. See that? We are getting this now. I will get this statement over there now. Get it into this line. Okay. So got this data. Well, coming to this now. Next, are you following me? Question number 5, which is important. Did you remember the question number 5? What is the question number 5? Exclusive players who are playing exclusively cricket and except what? Rohit. They are called what? Specialized players. Cricket specialized players. Tennis specialized players. How do you take it? Symmetric difference. Symmetric difference. CP, TP. Say what? Exclusively EXCL, CPTP is equal to CP dot, what is that? Symmetric underscore what? Difference. Symmetric underscore difference of. Print of what? Symmetric underscore difference of. Yeah, TP it is. TP I need to write. TP. Print of what? EXCL, CPTP, comma, CPTP, comma, type of what? EXCL, CPTP, like this. So I need to say Sachin Rosam, Travis, and then Kohli. These are the people who are playing what? Exclusively cricket and tennis. This is the question. When this question is giving, students like you, they will do very easily. But PayPal is a company, has given this type of question something more dangerous. Of course, you can do that. I used to teach in regular class of mine because I was seen that question by some other company in 2015 itself. I found that question in some places. And this question was in 2022, asked by the PayPal. And what is that question? These are all called what? Problem statement solved. The problem statement, which is given in the notes, solved by using what functions? Solved by using what? Come on, students. Set related functions or not? Set related functions. Like what? Like what? Union, comma what? Intersection, comma what? Difference. And what, students? Symmetric difference. And what now? Symmetric difference. Symmetric difference. We found that we solved by using that kind of functions. So I'll write it. Symmetric underscore difference. Done. But today, my requirement is, actually, they did not give this problem statement by using functions of what? Set. They said, this is a straightforward sentence they said. They said straightforward, this type of sentence. What they said, this is also not getting. Now, by using solve this problem without using set functions. Without using what? Set functions. Then what will happen? When this question is given, you felt very happy. Oh, today I will get a job. Today I will get offer letter. But all of a sudden the question is given in the form of what? Don't use which functions? Set functions. Then immediately you got it. And you are asking the doubt also. Sir, this question is not possible to solve it. And I am also coming to interview. I will say, I will do this. I said, how you do it? How you do it? I said, I will solve this by using bitwise operators. Bitwise operators. This is what is my special points today. Union, intersection, even small kid also can find out. Using bitwise operators. In C language, you learn bitwise operators. Correct or not? Correct or not? You learned or not? You answer my question. You learned or not? No. Why? Problem, huh? They won't explain. Plus, minus, star, they will explain. They will explain. They won't explain this. How many bitwise operators are there? Like this. So, like this. Left shift operator. Next is called like this. Next is called like this. Next is called like this. Complement operator. Next is called this type of operator. What is this is called? This line is called? Come on. R. We have R also. O or R is also that. This also we have. This also we have. Like this also we have. Right or not? What is this is called? This is R you are saying. This is what is this is called? R. Both of them are. So, come on. That is. No student knows. Sir will say here 2 lines like this. Here 1 line only. That is only the difference. And an intelligent student require its real-time implementations. Don't worry. I have separate explanation about this type of operators. I'll give a perfect explanation about that. Now come to back. Come to back. So, come to back. Torch barrier. Torch barrier. So, torch barrier. What is your name? Torch barrier, my dear student. So, coming to the point back. Here I will go for taking. Once again, look at. Learn the subject. Look at. So, coming to the point of it. CPTP. Observe. Now I'm going to say, union already done or not? Now see, all CPTP is equal to CP. What is this? What is that? Bitwise or if I use like this, what is that? Conditional error. What is the symbol is called? Come on. Some girl is saying pipe. What pipe it is? Water pipe. Huh? Faculty will say like that only. Pipe, U corner, right corner, like that. These are all pipes. These are all not work out. Which pipe that is? Water pipe. Huh? These are all called cock and bullock stories. They will write in the notes also pipe. So let us look at. I will explain perfectly. First see today answer. Vertical bar. Okay. What is this is called horizontal bar. So these are all called people add their own spicy to the subject. If they deliver the original subject, you will become perfect student. If they add their own spicy to that, it will become different color. That's why problems are coming. Okay, students, you are part of my class. I'll make perfect. See, CPTP, all CPTP. See that. What is the answer is coming? What is the answer is coming? Same answer like what? Union. Is it same set or not? What is the internal implementation of bitwise OR operator? It is always used in set manipulations. I will explain in the class perfectly. How it is working, I'll tell the internal flow also. Internal flow also. Right now, don't worry. Now I'll go for one more is called what? Both CPTP. Both CPTP. I will write what? This symbol I will write it. Single ampersand I wrote it. Print here. Print here. See my dear students. Both what? CPTP. Both CPTP. Both CPTP. See the answer. What this is doing? Intersection operation. Union operation done like this. Intersection operation done like this. Are you getting, students? It's very important. Next, I will go for next. I will use only what? CP I want. Minus I will write it. Only CP. Only CP. What is minus? What is minus? Huh? It is a subtraction. Bitwise operator kaadu Madhubabu. Minus is called subtract operator. People says 10 minus 2. What is the answer? 8. CP minus TP. What is the answer? You don't know. So subtract operator not only subtracting the numbers, it is used to do the set difference also. When somebody asks what is minus, you have to tell what? What is the, not only that general answer, you have to tell something more extraordinary answer. This one you have to tell. Minus operator used in some other context also in Python. I will tell you that also. So come on to the point of it. What is this? Only CP, comma, type of what? Only CP. Only CP. Only CP. Answer is what? Only CP. Only CPTP. Actually, I need to write what? Only CP. But here, I need to write what? Only CPTP. Actually, variable name I took wrong and you don't see the answer first. Are you getting or not? Yes. మళ్ళీ మీతెందుకు అసలు డౌట్, మీరు ముందే డిఫరెంట్ పీపుల్, మీతెందుకు గేమ్స్ అనవసరంగా. You cannot play the game properly. You will forget the rules also. Okay, now happy? Variable also. Next is called what? Only TP. Only TP. What is the answer now? TP minus CP. See that, students? Only what? TP. See the answer. Only TP people are what? See that. Answer is getting or not? Yes. Next is called what? EXCL. EXCL. EXCL CPTP is equal to, what is this now? Anything CP exclusive OR operator of XOR. What is XOR? TP. See, print of what? EXCL. EXCL. EXCL of what? CPTP, comma, EXCL. EXCL TP CPTP. Now I am saying, getting answer or not? What operators I used it? Bitwise operators strictly. Getting or not, students? So these things are done with what? Same problem statement. That is comes under what? Special points I would like to say. That's why I mentioned yesterday only. Under the special points I would like to write it. Under the special points I would like to write it. What is this now? Special problem statement solved by using what operators? Come on. Bitwise solved the set operations. Set operations by using which operators? Bitwise operators. Bitwise operators such as what? Such as what? Like this. Next is what? Like this. Minus. And what? Exclusive OR operators. exclusive OR operators. Come on here. What I will use it? What I will use it? That symbol is vertical slash. Spell out. Pipe, wrong pipe, curved pipe. Don't use that. Spell out. This is known as what here? Bitwise OR. I'll tell you the internal process of bitwise OR. I'll tell you that. Next is called what? Doing here? Set only. Set only. Here I will say type of CPTP. So type of what? CPTP. What is that is going to give you? Class what? Set. Set. Next is called what? I will write it here. Come on. Ampersand I will write it. Ampersand I will write it. What is this operator is called? Bitwise AND operator. Bitwise AND operator. So bitwise OR operator, bitwise AND operator. What is the difference between normal AND operator and bitwise AND operator? There is a lot of differences there. When I tell you that the concept of and single ampersand and double ampersand, you will say wonder, sir, great. No faculty will tell. That only will come in interviews. Why I am saying that? Because I want to win your hearts. I want to tell, sir, subject is this much. What people are saying outside. I want to inculcate that culture in the class. You have to carry that subject deepness outside the students. And you have to tell them, show your notes, see their notes and feel, compare. See the internet also. Internet also you find out. That is what is my request for all of them. Both CPTP, answer came. And next is what? CP minus what? TP. What is this now? What is this now? Subtract operator. Subtract operator. Come on to the point of it. Got it. Set. Next is called what? TP minus. Same wording. Subtract operator. Got it. Got it. Next is called what here? I will apply. Which one? Exclusive OR. Exclusive OR. Bitwise. XOR. XOR. Also set. This is the subject of what? This is a subject of what? Problem solving statements. Problem solving statement. By using what? Yes. Understand? Fine. So you can use bitwise operators in many cases in the application development. Many cases, not only set, you can apply. I will apply these bitwise operators in NumPy, Pandas, data science level, exception handling, many places I'll explain. When I go to interview, how many operators are there? All the operators. First question I will ask you, tell me the real-time implementation of bitwise operators. You will not tell. Why? You learned only plus, minus, etc. But they will ask you what real-time implementation. Like that. Bitwise operator used to find the union of two sets. Bitwise operator used in NumPy. What is that purpose also will tell you. Bitwise operator used in Pandas. I will also tell that. Bitwise operator used in exception handling also. I'll tell that. If I tell that, interviewer will feel great. That type of great words you have to get. That is the subject, students. Now, coming to the point back, this is about what? All the functions of what? Set. Actually, I need not to tell you this much of depth. Why I'm saying? Why I'm telling all these things? But I don't want to make you still as 21 years old subject. I want to make you to change your mindset daily. Are you following? That's why read daily and come to the class. Online students, did you understand this entire discussion now? I will go to the next mechanism. See, yesterday only I can say set is over, I can say. Set is over. Everybody try to respond. Set is over. Predefined functions over. Now I'm going to enter into where? Inner or nested sets I'm going to enter. Shall we start? Yes. Come to the point of it. So, sir, my friend says Python is difficult, but we teaching Python very easy to learn it. Okay, good. So, come to the point back. Now I will say, go to the place. Now here I am going to say next. What sets I am going to discuss? Inner or nested set. See, after saying this bitwise operators and all, you felt that very deep you said. Now I am going to what? Deep of deep. Deep of deep. So, now I am going to enter into where? inner sets or what? Nested sets, nested sets we are going to take up. Nested sets. This is very important when I go to data science level. I am teaching this Python not only for full stack development, I am teaching this for full stack data science also. In coming days, one is full stack development, one more is web designing and web development. That is one level of thing. Website development always there in the industry. And industry is also growing in another side, robotics designing, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning. That is also another job sector area. These are all the high paid jobs. If I want to do the web designing, web development using Java, I have to write one web page backend coding for half an hour. I have to write it. With Python Django, with Python coding, I can write in 5 minutes. I can complete my task. How it is possible? Because of more libraries, more programming knowledge, if you know, you can finish it very easily. But the same task, if I do using servlets and JSP with core Java, I am from pure Java line, a Java expert. There I am saying, comparison I am saying, that is very difficult to write it. Why industry need what? To save their time and to get less time, more profits they want to get it. That's why Python is becoming a default ranked #1 language in the both web development as well as in data science applications. For all these things, what is the most important? Coding is important. Correct or not? Right. That's why we go for what? Nested sets or what? Inner sets, I will go for it. I'll go for both nested sets and inner sets, I will go for it. Let us move to the further. Right. Viresh, you write imposition, my dear student. How do you compare two sets? How do you compare two sets are equal or not? So first of all, each sets maintains insertion order? No, there is nothing but I have to tell you at this point of time, two sets are equal or not. I am going to tell in the further class, there is a membership operators are there. Membership operators are there. If any faculty explain in C language, C++, Java, by this time you don't ask, because I want to tell you in Python, there we are going to discuss about what? Membership operators. Membership operators I did not introduce so far. All those things I will explain in the class. We are discussing first what? Data types. Keep in mind. Viresh, are you okay, my dear student? Now I'll go for what? Inner sets or nested sets. Shall we go for it now? Let us look into that. So, inner sets are what? Nested sets. How it is possible? There I will write some possibilities. I will write it. First, look at that. List in list we learned or not? And let us feel possibilities faster. List in list. Next, tuple in tuple. Later what I applied combinations or not? List in tuple. That is okay now. Today we are talking about what? First possibility. Tell me. Set in set. Okay. Next, with respect to what I am talking? With respect to what I am talking? Set I am talking. What I am talking with? Set. Tell me. Set in set. One possibility I will decide. Next, set. Set in list I will discuss. Next, third, set in tuple. This is related to what? With respect to what? Set context. Similarly, no confusion. Everybody must learn. What is that next? List. Tell me. Don't take much time. List in list. Next. Very good. List in. Very good. Next, third. List in. Okay. That is what I am going to get it. This is set. We got it here or not? Okay. Next, please. Tuple. Okay. Tell me. Tuple in. Good. Tuple in. List. Okay, good. Very nice. Tuple in. That's all. These are what? Combinations. Tuple in. Set. Okay. Tuple in where? Set. Okay. Next what will come? Dictionary will come. All combinations will come. If I am taking an interview, I don't ask what is the list and all. I will ask, can I write a set in list? I will ask directly point of time. If they answer that question, I don't ask any basic question. If they did not answer, that is a high level question. I'll come to middle question. If middle question is not answering, I'll come to below average question. Below average also not asking. Take the luggage and go to home. That's all. Direct. First attack on application question. Next practical question. Next theory question. So I will decide, is it practically useful, theoretically useful, or buttified? I will decide with one factor itself. First question only I will decide. That is the one. Even a very experienced interviewer will decide like that only. That's why we must be good in practical grounds. That's why I'm saying to everybody, when you go to interview, carry your laptop. When you sit in front of the interviewer, open your laptop. Interviewer will feel, why are you opening laptop? I want to answer your questions through my practical examples. Then you will say, great. Great or not? Yes. Now I will go to what? Set in set. Now I am going to introduce. Come on. Students in the online, please confirm one thing. Are you listening? Are you listening, students? Now go to the S1 is equal to online students. Please respond. Very good. S1 is equal to. Tell me. I will take it. Did you remember our nested list concept? Nested list? Nested tuple? Same thing. Come on, go to what? RS. I'm going to take it. Be careful. 10, 18, 12. 12, say some 56, 75, something like 78, like this, OUCET. This is my set. What is this is known as? What is this is called? Outer set. What is this is called? What is this is called? Good. Inner set. What is this is called? Outer set. What is this is called? Inner set. What is this is called? Inner set. What is this is called? Outer set. Okay. Good. Now students, is it possible to write or not? That is the question mark. Correct or not? If I ask a question, you will say straightforward 90% of the people says yes. 10% of the people will not say anything because they did not prepare well. List in list, they did not prepare. Tuple in tuple, they did not prepare. They will not say anything. They will just going to see what is black and color or white in color or something. Now I am going to say, this is not possible to write. Sir, why? Now, suppose I want to add the data. List permits to add the data or not? Come on. List permits to remove the data or not? List permits to clear the data or not? List permits to copy the data or not? But when I want to do that operation on which list? Inner list, it is not possible to locate the inner list with index. What is an index of 10? Come on. Why? Why can't you say? Because set never maintains insertion order. Why not maintain insertion order? Because set will display any one of the possibility of sets. So, can I locate this inner index, inner set? When I am not able to locate the inner set, how can I add the data? How can I update the data? How can I remove the data? How can I modify the data? How can I apply intersection? How can I apply difference? Right or not? Writing inner set inside of the set is not possible. So neither indexing possible nor modification is possible for the inner set. These 2 points are called unhashable type. UN, unhashable type. Unhashable type. Unhashable type means unhashable type is nothing but no index is possible, no, not possible to do anything. No operations is possible on the inner type. That is known as what? Unhashable type. It is a technical word. Like iterable object, non-iterable object, what is there or not? Non-iterable objects are containing what values? Single value. Iterable object contains what value? Come on, multiple values. Unhashable type is nothing but what? No index, no modification. No index and no modification. Please look at error will come. What is that error? Please read out. Unhashable type set. Neither indexing not possible, neither indexing possible, nor updation possible. That is known as what? unhashable type. Did you understand the reason also? If anybody asks you, if I'm asking a question in interview, why it is not possible to write set in a set? Direct question I will ask you. I won't ask you yes or no question. Can I write set in another set? You will say yes or no. Suppose if you say no, is the correct answer. He's guessing and saying. I will ask why. Why to ask two questions? First question only, attacking. Why it is not possible to write set in a set? Because neither it permits indexing nor possible to modify the data. The two properties are called what? Unhashable type. Got it or not? Well, so I'm going to say set in set. Come on. Not possible because it is what? Unhashable type. Unhashable type. Good. Are you able to follow? Right. Next, set in where? List. That means I am writing set inside of where? List. Before that, I will take what? List writing in where? Set. Next, I will write a tuple in where? Set. I would like to see because I am in the context of what? Set. Okay. Come on, students. I will write this list. This list. You tell me now, possible or not possible? Come on. Say, possible or not possible? Final, lock the computer on. Possible or not possible? Not possible. Is it possible to add the data to list or not? Is it possible to add the data to the list or not? My question is very simple. Is it possible to add the data to list or not? Yes. Is it possible to sort the data or not? Is it possible to update the data or not? But it is a part of what? Said to locate this inner list, you need to have what? Is it possible to take index? That's why it is not. Moreover, list object belongs to dash. List object belongs to what? Mutable. Mutable. So, since it is a mutable, I want to do some operation on it. To do the operation of it, set not permitting to go for indexing. So, it is not possible to write it. What is the answer? Same. Right. Are you getting the reasons? Go there. Go there. What is this now? Come on. Not possible. Not possible because of the reason called what? Yes. Next what? Tuple in where? Set. What a beautiful subject. Come on to that. Now, go to the place. Very beautiful. So, come on, answer my question now. Possible or not possible? Come on, fast. Possible or not possible? Not possible. Why? You are wrong answer. Because this is what? Tuple. Can I update this only tuple values? Can I update only tuple values? When it is not appending, not adding, not clearing, not deleting, it is called what? Immutable. Writing immutable in immutable, nothing wrong. I am giving one doll apple. You eat, I said. Will you eat? If I keep a doll apple, you will keep the doll apple 24 hours in your bag only. Even that doll apple is there in my bag also. It is just like a figure diagram only. If I give real apple, you may eat. I have that. So that's why I'll give what? Immutable object can be written inside of what? Another immutable object. Suppose if it is immutable object, it is immutable object, na? Immutable object is not possible to modify, na? When it is not possible to modify, definitely nothing wrong in writing what? Set. Set is also what? Both mutable and. But it is immutable is writing in one way of immutable object. Nothing wrong. Yes or no? Right. So what is happening? Possible or not possible? Possible. Once again I am giving. Tuple is what? Immutable. Whose content cannot be modified? Whose content cannot be added? Whose content cannot be cleared? Nothing is possible on the tuple because it's a constant values. Writing constant values in setta, lista, tuple, nothing problem. So it is happily possible. It is happily possible. Possible or not? Come on, for value in where? S1. S1, print of what? Value, comma, type of value, comma, type of S1. See that it is happily possible. First one is a tuple inset, int inset, string inset, tuple inset, str inset. Did you understand the reason also? Very nice. What is this now? Possible. So, possible. Reason is what? One can write immutable object in another immutable object. Maybe another one is both mutable and immutable, but there is a pure immutable object can be written into another object, no issue. So, can immutable object in another object, no issue. That is only that object may be mutable or immutable. A pure immutable object can be written in where? Another object, no problem. Understand? Yes. That is the set related. Come on, answer my question. Set in set. Not possible. List in set. Tuple in set. Good. Can I move forward? Online students, did you understand perfectly? Now I'm going to enter into next case. Come on to the next case. What is the next case? List in list already possible or not? List in tuple is also possible or not? Possible. Possible. Tuple in tuple is possible or not? Yeah, so list in tuple in list is possible or not? Yes, possible. Now I'm coming to where? Set in where? List. Set in where? List. So what is an outer here? What is an outer here? List. First make English ardhamavali. First ikkada. Set in where? What is an outer? List. What is an inner? That is what I am doing. That is what I am doing. What is this now? List. Inside what I am taking. Very good. Now, don't hesitate. Don't answer quickly. Think and answer it. Think and answer it. Come on now. Possible or not possible? Come on. Possible. Possible. Girls are not saying anything. ఏదో క్లాస్ కి వస్తున్నాము చూస్తున్నాము ఇంటికి వెళ్తున్నాము. They are thinking like a 1947. Some people are looking at. So if I ask the questions now, I'm hesitating to say, if I ask questions to girls, they won't come to the class. Come on, answer. Possible or not possible? Good. Possible. Why? List permits what? Indexing. So can I locate this? Yes. Can I add the data to list? Can I add the data to set? Come on. Yes or no? Yes, girls. No. Right imposition. అందుకే చెప్పాను ఇప్పుడే. When I started asking questions now, they are out of order. Possible. See. Look at when and so value in where? LST. Look at first basics. Value. First of all, L1 that is. L1 that is. So there I will say L1. Print of what? Val, comma, type of val, comma, type of L1. Type of what? L1. See this data. We have this possible. Now I want to add this. How do we do that? 0, 1, 2. How do you add? L1 of 2. L1 of 2 dot what? Add of what? 20 or 11 you take it. Done. You print that L1. Happily that values will print. Happily that L1 will print. Print of what? L1. Print of L1. So it is added 11. You add the data to that -1, -2. L1 of what? -2 dot what? Add of what? 23. 23. ఇది ఒకటి మధ్యలో. So 23 added or not? Understood? Girls. Yes or కాదు, మీరు తప్పు చెప్పారు ఇప్పుడు. You said wrong answer. Not preparing and coming to the class. Talk to your parents. One Saturday I will conduct the parents meeting. Student, teacher, parent. Can you bring your parents? Yes. If you don't bring it, you have to come to me and that time live. Video call calling. Is your child? Is yes, sir, he is my child. Now I am asking some questions. I'll say, sir, ask more questions. They will say. I'll ask questions in front of them. And first question, they are expecting, my child will answer nicely. First question, okay, they will feel not answering because I will ask complicated questions to you. Then they will say, okay, maybe sir asked complicated questions. They will ask, sir, ask second question. Second question, more complicated, I will ask. Second question will answer. Parent will get angry. Sir, ask third question also. Third question also answering. More complicated. You will not answer. Immediately will book a ticket. Come to Hyderabad. Sardu, luggage, Zardu. Take the luggage and go to home. What you will do in Hyderabad? Like that. So don't do that. So no parents meeting is there. Read well. Shall we move forward? Now go to that. Can I remove this complete list? How? L1 dot. L1 of what? -2 dot. Remove. No. Pop off. Pop off what? -2. -2. So pop off what? L1 of -2. No. L of what? L1 dot pop of -2. That is removed. That is removed. Removed or not? Yes. Now I want to add some inner list. How do I do that? L1 dot insert of -1 comma. I say some 12 comma 45 comma 45 commas 56. No problem. Print of L1. Is it added inner list or not? Simple, na? We can add the list in list, tuple in list, and a list in where? Set in where? List. So are you following me? Right. So coming to the point of it. Amiya Prasad Shahu. Can we remove tuple from set? He is supposed to write 1 lakh times imposition. First of all, removing the tuple in set means you have to locate the tuple or not. To locate the tuple, what set must support? Is it supporting? So see that answer. It's a general knowledge. Write 1000 times imposition. Write so imposition. So coming to, because if they ask like that, now I lose the confidence on them. Really, students, I am saying that not possible to go for what? Indexing. To remove the tuple, I need to locate the set tuple or not? To locate the tuple, what I need? Index. Do you have the index in set? How can they ask that doubt? So keep the brain in the brain place only. If you don't feel it. If you keep your brain in the knee, problem. So coming to the point back, you may feel it, but as a student, if you answer me, it's a credibility to me. Set in list, possible. Next, set in tuple. Set in tuple. Be careful. Amiya Prasad. Now, TPL. Amiya Prasad, are you there? So, coming to the point back, I am writing this. Possible or not possible? Don't tell immediately, why are you saying buzzer rounds are not there here? Come on, answer my question. Possible or not possible? No. A suspense, huh? What is this index? 0. Next. 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 Can I locate this set or not? Can I locate this set or not? Then no problem. Possible or not possible? Possible. Perfectly possible. Print of what here? TPL. TPL. Done. Are you following me? Can I add the data to this set? Come on. Yes or no? Girls. Yes or no, sir? Yes, sir. Please add TPL of 2. TPL of what? 2. TPL of what? 2. What is that? TPL of 2 is nothing but this only. What is that? Set. Dot what? Add of what? Some 19. Some 19. Happily possible to add an 18. I cannot add the element to the outer tuple because there is no append function is not available. You can add the data to the set. Can I remove 75? Yes. How? TPL of what? -2 dot what? Remove of what? 75. 75. So coming to the TPL. 75 gone or not? Yes. So tell me, go to the place. Here I am writing. What is this now? What is this now? Possible. See, these are very, very important. Everybody will ask this. When you go to bigger companies, these questions will ask. Are you perfect? Are you perfect? If I remove this entire thing, if I ask the questions, will you answer it? You'll answer. Can you raise your hand? Okay, good. Okay. Okay, you stand up. Set in list. Huh? Wrong answer. Possible. Yes. First possible, not possible, now possible. No, I don't want to believe. Possible, not possible, possible, not. See the answer. Sit down. Who will answer my question? Sorry, if you confuse like that, difficult, sir. Okay. Boys, going back, huh? Right. Don't worry, students. Why I will ask you this question? Because you are perfect. So, you have to think before asking. Okay, students. Fine. So, I will say, Fasi, your Rahman is asking. As a student of BCom stream, after a completion of this course, what is the scope will be there for me? I said in the day one only, irrespective of your qualification, 9 a.m., first day, my things, advisors, I said I will save it. In the middle of the classes, I will open it. Why I said? Because whether I am standing on my words or not, I'll make you expert. Student must do this. Irrespective of your qualification, you will be getting very beautiful knowledge. BTech CSC na, BCom, BZC na, pharmacy na, dentist, that is not a matter. How well you are having coding skills, that matters a lot. Correct or not? When we were the students, after BE completed from OU, BA students, Bachelor of Arts students also used to work in the companies because of learning so good subject. For joining as a doctor in the hospital, they will ask, do you have MBBS qualification? Now I am BTech CSC, I know more tablets you take me means please go to software, they will say. But an MBBS student can go to software. They won't ask you, are you doctor or somebody? Can you write a Python program? Yes, I will write it. After writing the Python program, they will ask you, what is your qualification? MBBS. They will take compulsory. Why? He is useful as a doctor, he is useful as a software also. But in MBBS, MCA student cannot go, BTech students cannot go. So qualification is not important. I used to say this from the last 5 years onwards, companies are not bothering about your qualification. By having qualification, what you will do? Okay, important. But what is important? Skill of coding is important. I said in the day one, my dear students. So shall we move to the further? Now, see this, Mohan is asking. He is also asking very substandard, waste doubt he is asking. So, look at that. He is asking that doubt. It's all very waste doubts. These are all called what? Waste doubts. So, 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. S2 is equal to 10, comma, Mohan, comma, what? Waste doubt, comma, 2, 3 plus 4j. 3 plus 4j. Now S1 dot what? Add of what? S2. S2. What is this now? S1 dot add of what? S2. This is nothing but what? Add function is not possible. Why? Set in a set is not possible now. You see that. S1 dot. Come on. Update of what? S2. S2. Already done. Explained or not? Explained. If you go like that asking these doubts, I'll directly tell so much of good thing. Is it added or not? Then what is this? Adding all the elements or not? Set in set, not possible. That just now I said, asking the same doubt again, it's a very crime. Already update function 3 examples I said, asking the same question. So, see that. See this now. See this. Take that answer. Come to the point of it. Are you following me? Mr. Fuzzy? Got it. Are you following this? When before asking the doubt, you have to think 1,000 times because KVR sir will explain everything for you. When I release you, you will become dynamite. When I say my course is over means you can conquer anybody. That type of subject I'll give you. Whatever subject I'll handle, that is my style. I want to make my student a gun, not old gun this much. Short, target fire. That is the subject. Okay, shall I move forward? Mohan, did you understand your doubt? And don't feel that waste doubt. Doubt means good doubt, good doubt. Waste doubt means waste doubt. Now, come to the point of it. Now I'll move to the further. Did you understand this example? So look at that combinations. Here it is going to be what? Combination of list tuple with what? Set. Example. Now I'll go to my place of this. Mohan, Mr. Mohan. So Mohan might be felt. Sir said waste doubt. Yes, again I am saying the same thing. So what is this now? Predefined functions. Combination of what? This part I will take up. Look at that. Start this now. Case 1. What is this? Case 1. It is not possible to define one set in another set because sets are unhashable type. Not possible to apply indexing. Not possible to modify. Set in set. Possible or not possible? Not possible. Case 2. It is not possible to define one list in where another set because sets are what? Unhashable type. Not possible to apply indexing, etc. So inside the set, not possible to write what? List. Are you following me? Case number 3. It is possible to define one tuple in another set because tuples are what? Immutable. Written or not? Yes. Inside the set, we are writing what? Tuple. Done. Next, case number 4. It is possible to define one set in another list because lists are mutable. It allows us to locate the set object by using what? Indices. Indexes. Index plural is what? Indices. Indexes kaadu. Mango, mangoes. Right or not? Yes, es added plural, not like that. It is something different. Are you following this? List added what? Inner sets and then done. Adding is done. Then everything is done. Case number 5. It is possible to define one set in another tuple because the tuples are immutable. Allows us to locate the set by using indices. And you have done it. Understand? 5 possibilities. Actually 9 possibilities I said. The rest of the 4 possibilities what? List in list, tuple in tuple, list in tuple, tuple in list. Already that is completed now. This is called combinations. Did you understand, ma? Yes, this is related to which concept? Set related concept is completed. If you go to any company, if they ask any set related, you will do left hand left finger. If I see only this part in a commercial point, set is completed in 10 minutes. Person like me coming for an interview, unluckily, what will happen? Beginning, set in set possible or not? You will feel, I know only set. He is asking set in set. What is this question? I can understand your face feeling. Next, set in tuple possible or not? I know tuple, but I don't know the combination of that. Set in list possible or not? These are all. Now tell me, last and final I am asking the question. Last and final I am asking the question. S1 is equal to, tell me, is it possible or not? Come on. Very good. Why not possible? Set in set is not possible. Come on, read out. Unhashable type. Also what? Dict only. This is also set bracket. Applicable for dict also. Nothing to worry about the dict. Dict also not possible to write like that. But how to write it? In further we'll come across. Understand, students? Right. So coming to the point back, these combinations, I will upload the notes and we'll go for it. Next, if we come to my discussion, there is a topic name called what you know. In this place, frozen set is available. That frozen set, next class I will start. That is a Monday class. When I come back, I'll start with what? Frozen set I will talk. It is a purely immutable. It is only 10 minutes time because all sets topic only will come to where? Frozen set. After the frozen set is over, we are entering into the dict data type. Dict data type I will enter. So the dict data type I'll start on next Monday only. Monday only will start. Right? So Monday and Tuesday, by the Tuesday, all the data types will be over. We'll enter into the second episode of the Python programming. Totally 10 episodes are there. Once the first 3-4 things, if you do it, rest of them are very simple. Understand? So don't miss the Monday class. Very, very important, students. Thank you. All the best. Students in online. Viresh.
Hi, sir. Hello. Hi, sir. Can you hear me?
Viresh.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Tell me, Viresh.
Yes, sir. In case of set and tuple, both are immutable, right, sir?
Hmm.
Why set a load only tuple inside
Set is immutable. Set is mutable also now.
both combinations we have,
Hmm.
right?
Then
But tuple also we cannot find the index, right? Inside set.
tuple is not maintaining index. What you are
No, no,
saying, my dear student?
no, no. Inside set, sir. Inside set, set will not maintain
Are
inside
you
set,
asking
right?
set in tuple or tuple in set?
Tuple in set.
Tuple in set is what? Possible.
That's what, sir. My doubt is set
Uh,
and tuple both are immutable, right? So why allowed only
I
tuple?
am saying, my dear student, a purely immutable object can written in another object. Purely immutable object can written in another object because immutable objects are constants. Constants means you cannot modify. Whether you will write or not writing, never happens anything. Writing immutable object in another object is perfectly possible.
Okay.
Okay, now?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Right.
Yeah.
Any more doubts, students? Okay, students, take care. Now I will upload the notes and you download and try to take care. Okay, students, take care, students. Tomorrow class, I'll go for what? Monday class, I'll go for continuation of that frozen set. I'll do it. Thank you.